Hi, well, welcome to 9 Minutes Motivation at 9 a.m. The most exciting thing for me on a daily basis or a regular basis is daily basis on regular basis or regularly on daily basis is to know that there is so much of application value to all the lessons that we have learned in our lives through different teachers, mentors, guides, spiritual masters, books, and life is or your everyday 24 hours is such an amazing platform, or you can say a laboratory to experiment it, implement it, practice it, and see it. Life is such a life, or the 24 hours, or every day is such an amazing playground to practice the game called life, and I really enjoy that. And I do that with a lot of awareness, trying to ask myself what else could have been done in this experience or this moment so that things could have become much more better, results output would have been even more beautiful, even more bigger. I can maximize the entire experience, what lessons I could have used, what insights I could have used of all that I have learned across my age. And that is a very exciting thing for me to do on a daily basis. For example, I finished this 9 minutes meditation and I'll ask myself how else this could have been presented, or how better way it could have been done, or something like that. I keep asking myself because there's so much of input that we have received, all of us, irrespective whether you're a student or whether you're a teacher of life, teacher in life or student in life. Yesterday we had Gayatri Mantra chanting that I do a regular, almost like a ritual for last 2.5 years. Of first of every month, we few of us chant together 108 times Gayatri Mantra chanting, and just unlock that energy and feel in the energy pool that can carry us to the next 30 days. With that intention, we start to do the entire thing purely from the perspective of having high levels of energy. That's what I've been right now talking to everybody also. So yesterday, as I was doing the chants, and I also maintained the count. No, it excitement of the first 30, 40 chants or first 25, 30 chant is very exciting. You're doing after 1 month, so you look forward because you know that at the end of that chanting, after almost 3 hours of chanting at same place, the kind of pool of energy you experience is fabulous. But to reach that 3 hours from the first moment or first minute is a very different journey altogether. 3 hours of journey is like knowing the journey of your life in this 3 hours. It's such mm, a symbolic experience of life in 3 hours. So first 20, 25, 30 chants happens with the excitement, and then what happens that mind start playing the games, and next 25, 30 chants are like very, very, you really push yourself because you feel, oh, mind start playing 108 chants you have to do. A lot of games happen. That's okay. What happened yesterday was, I think after 50th some chant at some point, but it was midway of chanting, I started getting hunger pangs, and body was trembling, and I was sweating because suddenly there was need of glucose, carbohydrate, carbs in the body, and the glucose was required for instant energy. And I was sweating profusely in that air-conditioned hall, the college basement. And actually, it was a struggle. Actually, it was like the mind plays. You are the boss. You can take a break, and you can. Then another thing happened was because I drank some water before the chants, I feel the pressure of going for the nature's call. So the pressure in the stomach, the pressure in the for nature's call, everything was playing on the game on the mind, and this from 50 to 108 is half a journey to cover. And when you reach around 80 chants, no, you know it's another 28 chants. Then that excitement of completion takes over and you can just push. But from 50 to 80, that is a huge task. And especially when that journey of another 1.5 hours plus hunger pangs plus sweating, the pressure for nature's call, it was all. And then I realized, then I just shifted my focus into Deepak, one more chant. Deepak, one more. Because you feel like giving it up that moment. One more chant, Deepak. One more chant. And in that pressure situation, it is not something as compared to life and death ka situation nahi hai. It's not a struggle. But I'm trying to make you understand this is exactly how it happens to all of us in life, in relationship, in work. The excitement of a new relationship, the initial few months and years, like you just that, and the excitement of newness takes you, carries you. But then a phase comes in relationship where after 6 7 years, then you have to really put a lot of effort to maintain the relationship because you realize there is no compatibility, there's a lot of differences, and this and that. We all have gone through this. Same is with the workplace. You go excitement of a new job, new place, new people, and next few months or maybe 1 year you're excited to go. Then after 1 year, 1.5 years, that boredom seeps in, the routine, monotonous lifestyle, work style, and then there is pressure of work, bosses, customers, suppliers, colleagues, and this. Now, I could relate the entire journey of life in those 3 years. That phase comes to everybody after the 50, 50 first 50, the 50s chants. Next 30 chants are like actually you have to push yourself, especially when you have other pressures also. And the only thing that got me going was Deepak, one more chant. Deepak, one more chant. Deepak, one more chant. And one more chant. Karte. I reached somewhere around 80th chant, and then I know it's only 28. Then it was the excitement of completion that yes, we did 108 chants in that peak intensity was motivating itself, energizing itself to complete the whole chant. And I think same is with every aspect of life, right? That is where those moments when you feel relationship has become stagnant, it is lost its juice, or the work has lost its excitement, or whatever aspect maybe there may be some external pressure, internal pressure, all this thing is there. The only thing that can make you get going is, hey, one more day. Let's go one more day. Let's go one more day. I remember when Vaishali had a major health issue for a sustained period of time. The only thing that I used to tell her and she would keep telling herself is, Vaishali, is one more day. Just live this day. Somehow go through this day, pass through this day, do whatever you can do to be in this day. Tomorrow we'll see what to do. And like that, she almost went through a phase of almost close to a decade, like one day, one day, one day. And today she did so well after completing her neurotherapy certification, and she looks a different excitement, different glow on her face, different energy levels, everything. But to go through the 10 years, you can't drink the entire lake at the same time. But sip by sip, one sip at a time, one day at a time, one step at a time, one sometimes that relationship, no. Let's make one more phone call. Let's say one more missed call. Let's give one more message. Let's send one dedication. Let's send that one thing, that one step, that one moment, that one repetition, that one day, that one more project. Let's go through this. And this is how you actually go through that challenging phase, pressure phase, the difficult phase. You can't go the entirety of phase if you see it looks wow, it is very overwhelming. But then that is the time you tell yourself one step at a time. Deepak, one chant at a time. My dear friend, one day at a time, one experience at a time, one more push at a time. And I think you'll pass through it, you'll go through it, and you'll reach where you wanted to, intended to reach. That's the reality. And this happens for everybody at some different times of life. And there's the attitude with which you go. One step at a time. Deepak, one more chant. My dear friends, today, one more day. Let's do it. Here we go. Guys, go get set and grow.